guys, and welcome back to my channel. Maria here, and in today's video is going to be another voiceover tutorial where I am getting ready. I came back already, but I went out to celebrate my best friend's 30th birthday. She turns 30 tomorrow, so today we went out to this local restaurant. It was really nice. So I just filmed me getting ready, my makeup, and eyes, lips, foundations, you know, all that good stuff. So I don't want to ramble on too long. If you would like to see how I achieved this look right here for the eyes and the lips, then keep on watching. So first things first, we're going to start with brows. I'm just using some edge control from Eben and brushing that through my brow hairs, and then I'm using my finger to smooth that down. That helps just set the product into place and laminate my brows. And then I use clear eyelash glue to set that in place. That's the point of me using those two combination of products together. I'm just concealing underneath my brow to accentuate the shape that I already have got going on, and I'm buffing that out. Then taking my brow pen from ABH, I'm going to fill in mainly my tail and anywhere that's sparse until I'm satisfied, and then clean up the shape a bit more to define the underneath of my brow. And that's my routine. I love it and I'm sticking to it. So now we're going to prep our skin. I'm going to use my primer from Fenty. I'm using the OG Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. And then I'm going to also color correct. If this doesn't apply to you, you can skip this step, but I color correct in areas where I have hyperpigmentation, spots, and things of that nature. For my foundation, I use the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. I use the shade Punta Cana. And so I'm using my damp sponge, and I'm going to pounce that into my skin, on my face, and into my neck and chest. For cream contour today, I felt like cream contouring. I'm using my NARS Laguna bronzer to contour and add some warmth to my face. I use the shade 5. And then I'm going to conceal and highlight. So I do the center point of my face, my forehead, under my eyes, my nose, and my chin. And then using the same sponge that I used to apply my foundation, I'm going to blend out the concealer. I'm going to set everything in place. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder in the shade Banana. I love this powder. I've been using it for a while now, and I've just recently started using it more consistently again. It is a great powder. It's flawless and keeps your makeup in place. I'm mixing my two foundation powders, which is from Ruby Kisses and Morphe, and I set the rest of my face. And then here I am contouring, and for contour I use Morphe bronzer in Cocoa Woe. And to bronze my skin, I'm using my absolute favorite bronzer from Absolute New York in the shade Dark. For blush, I'm using ColourPop's Trippin' here. This is a dupe for, wow, don't mind that, guys. This is a dupe for MAC's Sweet as Cocoa. My base routine is done, so I'm going to fix everything with MAC's Fix Plus, and that's just going to melt and mesh all the powders and everything together. So now we're going into my eyes. I'm actually using P. Louise's If the Crown Fits eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking this mid-tone brown, and I'm buffing that into my crease until I'm satisfied with the opacity, and then I blend out the edges, and I use a little bit of like a yellowish shade on the outer corners to fade it up, and then I go back in and re-add that brown to redefine and add a little bit of depth. I cut my crease, and then I'm using a liquid shadow. Honestly, I could have skipped that step, but I have these liquid shadows from Be Perfect that I want to use. I set my inner corner with like a pale cream, and then I take like a shimmery, champagne-ish kind of tone, and I put that in the center of my lid. I take the same yellowish color I used on the outskirts of my crease color, and then I fade back in that mid-tone brown and make sure that everything is blended up top. I use the same brown on my lower lash line, and then we're going to get into our liner. So I'm doing a very thin wing liner. I'm using ABH gel liner for this, and I use this on the top. I build up my line across my lid, and then I work on my wing on my outer corner and bring it back in to connect. And I repeat the same step on the other eye. I also use that gel liner for my waterline. Then I'm doing my lips. I'm using 2 different pencils and a nice nude lipstick. And then I'm using the deeper pencil here to add some depth. And then a nude gloss on top. And then I also pop on some clear to make it a little bit more glossy. And then I'm just popping on my lash. And this is my completed look. I changed my fit. I got myself together. And that's pretty much it. So this is the completed look, you guys. I actually just came back from going out already, but I just wanted to show you. So my top, well, it's actually not a top, it's a sweater dress from H&M that I'm wearing. Just in case anybody is wondering, my jewelry, like my earrings, my bracelet, my ring, they're literally like, it's fashion jewelry, you guys. It's from my local beauty supply store. Same thing with my studs and my tragus hoop and cartilage hoop is from Amazon. This headscarf that I like wrapped up and used as a headband is from Amazon. I'm wearing a half wig. I'm wearing an auburn colored half wig today. I just felt like the color went with the vibes of the fit and the makeup, so this is what it's giving. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me, and I will see you guys in another one very soon. Bye, loves.